Welcome everyone back to the channel. So on the last episode we finally got back to Cerulean, and my team had to have an adjustment because Ashura the Dragon Knight sadly enough perished. So we have Donzo the Pidgeotto, we have Kurma the Vulpix, Neji the new Hitmonchan, Choza the Snorlax, Tsunade the Seal, and Gurren the Staryu. And just to recap, I don't think any of them learned anything major. I did boost the ones that were under 17 to 17. Yeah, I don't even think that Neji learned anything. Nope. I'm pretty sure the only one that learned anything was Gurren, who at level 17 learned Water Gun. Yep. And that is it. So we're going to go ahead, get our hidden item. I guess we'll probably head into the gym some, see if we can make our way up. An Ultra Ball. That's the hidden item. It's been a couple days since I recorded last. And thank you so much for anyone that viewed the videos, and I greatly appreciate it. It's actually a lot better than what my initial expectation. I expected to go basically the whole series without a single view. But I am greatly appreciative of it. We're going to send Tsunade out in the lead and take on this gym trainer. Splash! I'm up first, let's do it! Alright, last time that we fought a gym trainer, we lost to Mon. So let's see if we can go without that. Ooh, that's not a good start. Alright, Wilson and Choza, he can take some hits. We'll use Bide. There we go, we almost got rid of Slowbro. Ditto. Right, Wilson and Kurma. He'll transform into him. Then I'll send in Gurren for a Water Gun. Alright. Nice. That gym isn't, well actually the Slowbro kind of was a beginning off nightmare. We'll keep Tsunade in the lead, see if she fares any better against the upcoming. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. I don't think that you're gonna be able to take me out unless you have like a level 19 Mewtwo. A Dragonair. Alright, we know from Dragonite this thing only has Wrap until 35. Alright, so we should probably get out of here before we get stuck in a wrap. Wilson and Neji. Use Comet Punch a few times. Nice, getting a double miss on the wrap. And I guess I will go ahead and try Misty. I'll probably move Tsunade off of there. Use it as a pivot because it is the weak link of the team. And I will probably start with Danzo. It's a good neutral starting point. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Well, I don't think that you'll actually have any water. I think Brock had water-type Pokemon, and she has Brock's type of Pokemon. She has Aerodactyl. Alright. So, I'm with Danzo. Probably the only thing that has is Bite Wing Attack. I think Gurren will be okay for this. Should be able to live with one hit of whatever. Using an X defense, that's okay. Water Gun is special, so that X defense is not going to help. There we go. In a Metapod. Alright, so it's pretty easy what to do here. We're going to switch off to Kurma. Easy win. And there we go. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more, you can now use Cut at any time. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM11. Which I believe, without her saying, is Bubble Beam, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I'll go and teach that to Tsunade. Tsunade really needs a secondary move. And let's get that badge up on my layout. There we go. 2 down. The level cap for the next one is the one I was the most worried about. If you look down the description, I even said I may not be able to follow the level cap on this next one because Misty's ace was 21, Surge's ace is 24. And there's a lot of trainers in between then. But that's why I went ahead to the gym battle, so that my levels stayed pretty low. I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going to avoid a lot of trainers, as many as I can, but I'm going to try, and I can always come back and grind against them. Yo, Red, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Red. Well, I think... yeah, he has 4. Not a great start there. Tsunade just learned Bubble Beam. Good thing is, it can't physically do a lot of damage because it's an Onix. It has a lower attack stat than an Oddish. There we go. Been in that, I'll just stay in. Vaporeon, might as well stay in some more. Can't physically do anything against me. There we go. Last Pokemon, Hypno. I'll send in Choza, he'll finish it. Choza will probably be my strong psychic counter. That is supposing that I don't get to where I'm sleeping the entire time. Come on, wake up, buddy. There we go. And back asleep. And Hypno's down. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. So, that raises the question, I know this is solved inside Pokemon Let's Go, but inside these initial games, so did Bill fuse himself with a Pokemon right after Blue left, or did Blue just show up, start looking at his PC, and just left him there as a Pokemon? It's a little confusing because inside Let's Go, it seems like he's been a Pokemon the entire time to Trey. So, I think Blue may have just been a jerk and left him as a fused Pokemon. Alright, right up here is actually a gold mine for encounters. Because this is 2 separate routes up here. Wartortle. Not good, I just sent a water type. Not exactly ideal. I'll send in Neji. Probably about 3 Comet Punches will do it. There we go. Ekans, might as well just stay in with Neji. Get some more Comet Punches in. There we go. That's Trainer 1 of Nugget Bridge down. And Trainer number 2. Last wants to fight. Sin Graveler. Alright, I can at least handle this. Gotta reorder my moves a little. And this thing. Alright, so the worst that has is Dragon Rage, which does strictly 40 damage, so I'm going to try to use a Tackle. Hydro Pump. It won't kill, but it does put me in that Dragon Rage range. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over into Tsunade. And use a Headbutt. -2. Dragon Rage only does strictly 40 though. Get a couple Headbutts. Next I'm going to send in Donzo. Used a Bite. I'm still okay. Hydro Pump, that one's a little scary. It's a stab, 120 power move. And I outspeed this thing, definitely. Especially with quick attack. There we go. A lot better than our last Dragon Knight fight. I mean, our last Gyarados fight, which of course is where we lost Dragon Knight. So we'll go back and heal, and then we'll continue on Nugget Bridge. So with our second badge, and it was a pretty easy fight overall, I think that kind of develops out the question of the day. Which gym leader is your favorite, and what type would you use if you was a gym leader? Me, myself, as I stated in some of the beginning videos, I really love water-type Pokemon, so I feel like that is probably my go-to. But as far as the gym leaders, I'd have to say my favorite one is probably... My favorite gym leader overall is probably... Oh, that one's a hard one. Probably Winona from Generation 3, the flying type gym. And I'd just say she's probably my favorite. Even if she can destroy your entire team with that Altaria. I don't know, I've never been too thrilled to see a gym leader. Also keeping in mind, guilty confession here, for anyone that doesn't already know, from my posts on Pokemon page on Facebook. I never played Generation 5 and 6, like any of the Unova games. I didn't play the Kalos games X and Y. I also did not get very far inside of Generation 4. I have Pokemon Platinum and I have, like, of course, a ROM, a Platinum. Finding it nowadays, you're paying way too much for it. And I have Brilliant Diamond and Shine Pearl. I have not played them, though. I actually got Legend Arceus not too long ago, and I barely made it anywhere in that. Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, God. Alright, so it's using Aurora Beam. It probably doesn't... It's probably gonna read that, so I'm gonna send Kurma. Water type Clamp. Oh, crap. Alright, can I get him out of here? Wait, he... Clamp's one of those continuous moves. Crap. Alright, at least I can switch out. Yeah, I got Pokemon Arceus, and I just haven't even gotten far in it. So, good thing is, whenever I go to do Platinum, I'll do it as a vanilla run probably, because my lack of knowledge of it, it's almost a blind run. I made it right before gym number 2. So for the most part, it's a blind run. I've avoided like vanilla playthroughs of it, so I don't really know what's on their teams. I just thought that would be a good way to go about generations 4 through 6, is going as blind as I can. If I have watched things over them, it's all been randomizers. I purposely avoided the actual playthroughs. This Cloyster's a bit bulky. One more. Man, that took longer than what I had hoped. We're actually nearing the time cap for an episode. Well, what I feel should be a time cap. I don't think that you should be like releasing hour-long episodes unless they're like live streams, because that's just too long to ask somebody to set up their computer. I think 20 to 30 minutes is a good time frame. So we might get past Nugget Bridge, might be able to get the 2 encounters. Maybe, I'm gonna see. Might get through Nugget Bridge and then start off the next episode with 2 encounters. Send Gurren up in the front. I'm number 4, getting tired? A little bit of this bridge. And that is not ideal. This is the downside of having 2 water types on my team. Anytime I try to use them, if I run into an electric or a grass type, it's not the best setup. Razor Leaf, that's going to be stab. And okay, I eat that. It's probably a 3 hit. And that's my cat Otto. He's trying to get into the room so he can go lay down. Alright, Hopefully that stops right there. Alright, I need to try to switch out. Alright, sweet. And of course it reads, does the poison powder. We'll knock it out really quick. Kingler. We'll try a Common Punch. Its worst move for right now should be Bite Scrape, and I don't think it'll do a whole lot. Yeah, I lived it. I keep missing my Comet Punches, though. I'll send in Tsunade. He can get in a couple headbutts. And from here, I guess I'll send in Gurren. And that was a crit. I can't live another crit, I don't think. 22? Yeah, I can. Now it puts me at crit range. So it's time for Donzo. It's a whole team effort to bring down a dang Kingler. Some tough battles on this bridge, apparently. Use an antidote on Kurma. And I think Neji might be okay. I'll kind of check him as I'm walking. But I think Neji will be okay. Alright, he still has 12. There we go. Two more trainers left on that bridge. I would like to get those encounters. I might go ahead and try to get those encounters. It all depends on how much of a pain in the rear Team Rocket is to me at the end of this bridge. Because this guy only has one. He has one Pokemon. But the Rocket has two, and this bridge has been a pain. It's a 3-hit with a water type attack still. No, we don't. I'll just keep Gurren in the front just to see, so I can pivot out. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You earned a fabulous prize. Received a Nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join us. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse by beating you up at the end of the bridge. You surely can't refuse abuse. Alright, so Ditto. So we've used this before. We'll go into Kurma, and then we'll switch to Tsunade and knock it out. about the animals. They can't seem to make up their mind whether they want to be in their bedroom or not. And bubble beam. Alright, there we go. Send out Lickitung. Let's see how much a bubble beam will do. It does okay damage. Nothing super crazy. Now that's some crazy damage. Alright, 273. What's crazy is they had a Lickitung, which was one of Jesse's Pokemon from the Kanto series. So it actually fits. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Well, that's pretty sad because I'm only like level 18 to 20. It's pretty sad if that's the qualifications for top leadership. Look at this item. TM45. What the heck is TM45? Thunder Wave. It's not terrible. And we get 2 encounters, which I will go and grab really quick. That way, if I want to switch and train, I can do that in between episodes. Porygon. Right now, Staryu is kind of the low end of my water types. It became that this episode. So, I'm thinking maybe I should not have used a Comet Punch. I was not even thinking. I'm level 18, this thing's 7. I thought it was like higher. Alright guys, so never mind on that one. It's okay. Wasn't too thrilled for Porygon. It's good for utility, good for learning different moves, but not overall great. Come on, something really good in here. And I'll take that, but I don't know if I can capture that. It's going to teleport. It's absolutely going to teleport. So I got one shot. And it's gone. Oh. Oh. Choza. And it's gone. Okay. Well, at least I didn't lose no one. Alright guys. So, if you could hit that like button for me, and I'm gonna go now. Yeah, that was worse than I had hoped. So no encounters up there for me. But I will see you all on the next one. Bye.